go fast and start to power slide. We salute you with the big blocks, 4 wide, the ground pounding, earth shaking, window rattling, 800 horses without all the mess. The big block modified Super Dirt Car Series. Race fans, it's the Big Show 5!
Dave Farney waves with a double green flag in the field. Is let loose down here to turn number 1. It'll be the natural Dale Blank going to show the way off of turn number 2. Blank your leader down into turn number 3 as they work their way down through 3 and 4. Lap number 1 on the board and score it for Dale Blank.
And Dale Blank will lead him into turn number 1 and 2 as Gary Tompkins moves up to the 2 spot. Justin Harris is going to look for 3rd underneath Billy V as they dance into turn number 3 and 4. Meanwhile, another Billy Decker goes to work on Keith Black off of corner number 4. That's the battle for the 5 spot.
Down at turn number 1 they go in single file fashion. Back to position 4 now where one car stepping out of line. That is the Ravina Rocket up on the outside as he launches off of turn number 2. We got one slow down here, 2 turns 1 and 2. One car slow as they come up off of turn number 2. That is the Career Machine as Yellow is out on the speedway. Yellow once again as we go back to green. Plank will bring him down across the line to turn number 1.
Working it up off the corner, Plank leads the way, Tompkins 2nd, Justin Harris moves up to 3rd, Flack is 4th, Billy B is 5th with Billy Decker riding in the 6th spot. Brett Hearn 3 wide with Matty D and Billy Decker off of corner number 4.
Some great side-by-side action as they make their way down here into turn number 1. They branch out side-by-side, back in the back now as Kenny Tremont Jr. dusting off the high side, deep in the field, part of a 3-way battle, side-by-side action. But when they get to 3 and 4, Tompkins better exit off the corner, regains him the advantage as they cross the stripe. Tompkins is your leader.
Working it off of corner number 2. You know Brett Hearn wants to get up there and run on the top spot. He would like that $9,700 winner's share tonight. After all, it's his money and he'd like to keep it. But right now, he has Dale Blank in front of him running in 2nd, while the number 673 of Gary Tompkins still showing strong. And here comes Decker. Took a look into the inside of Hearn. We'll have 31 complete.
Up through turn 3 and 4, Billy Decker and Brett Hearn racing back there, 3rd and 4th spot. Decker down on the inside trying to battle with the 20 of Hearn. Got one slow down in turn number 3. It's a 21A of Peter Britton, and Yellow will come out once again. Yellow lights come on.
In as they hit the line. Green lights back on. Gary Tompkins keeping control of this field into turn number 1 and 2 with Dale Blank and Brett Hearn. 3 wide behind him is Billy Decker, Bobby Farron, and Justin Harris come off the corner together, and Billy Decker's got a rocket in his pocket going after the jet. Changes lanes without using a blinker, looking to grab 3rd.
Down across the line, you got a new leader when they came down across the line. The natural, the Plankinator, sticks the nose out in front. Down the back stretch, here's Plank on the charge. He will take the top spot away from Gary Tompkins, but Tompkins taking the shortest route between 2 points on the bottom off of turn number 4, who reassumes the lead down here to turn number 1.
Working it off of turn 2, Brett Hearn, he keeps 3rd, Billy Decker's 4th, Bobby Farron 5th. Billy Dunn, a good strong showing for him tonight. He runs in 6th, Justin Harris is 7th. Now up to position number 8 is Stuart Friesen, 9th is Matt Shepard and Manny.
Into turn number 1, Plank using that low line, and Brett Hearn using every ounce of that big block power under the hood of the number 20 car. He will go back to the runner-up spot.
No surprise to see Billy Dunn out of Watertown, New York, running well here at the Speedway. Had a 4th place finish last year in this event, and right now holding off last year's winner, Bobby Farron, in the 66. Justin Harris back there in the number 3 car, holding on to position number 7.
Turn number 1. Here's Hearn, tiptoe on the high side. Tompkins trying to ease back into the gas. Hearn at the midway point of the backstretch is shown as your leader as they work their way down here through turn 3 and 4. They're side by side off the corner and side by side at the line when they come down to turn number 1. Watching the battle at the front, and now slipping up in the 3rd spot is Billy Dunn, as Dunn is now moved the 49 car up ahead of both Dale Plank and Billy Decker. So Billy Dunn on the charge. He now resides back in 3rd spot. Billy Decker rides in 4th. Back in 5th spot is the number 7 of Dale Plank. Bobby Varon, the defending winner of this event, rides back there in the 6th spot. Justin Harris rides 7th. 8th spot is track regular Mark Johnson. Stuart Friesen rides in 9th. And
final time off of corner number 2. Brett Hearn out of Sussex, New Jersey. The Manson Motorsports number 20. A 111-time winner in series competition. Check that. 112. He wins the Big Show 5.
Brett Hearn picks up the win, followed across the line by Billy Dunn. Dunn coming home in the 2nd spot from a 14 starting position start. Then Gary Tompkins comes across the line in 3rd. Billy Decker will finish in 4th. This spot goes to Dale Plank as Plank will round out your top 5. Mark Johnson making that charge on Bobby Varon. He will finish in 6th spot. Varon will be credited with spot number 7. Justin Harris will finish in the 8th position. Matt Shepard will come across the line in spot number 9. And rounding out your top 10 finishers is the 98H of Jimmy Phelps. So that is the way your top 10 finish.
We got to give a shout out to Mark Johnson. Started 7th.
As Billy Dunn and Gary Tompkins have already made their way to the front straightaway, here is the winner of the Big Show 5 as Brett Hearn will make his way down here in front. Mike Warren has already made his way down in front of the grandstand area. He is on the front stretch. He'll get a few words with the winner of the Big Show 5, and I'm sure it'll feel like the weight taken off of his shoulders here after picking up the victory in out of the car. Here he is, race fans, the winner of the Big Show 5, the driver of the Matson Overhead Doors, car number 20, the Jersey Jet, Brett Hearn.
Brett, you finally got it done in your own promotion, my friend.
Well, I don't think we could ask for a better racetrack, a better show. There was some heavy-duty racing there. The front of the pack, 4 or 5 guys. I'd come a little bit, I'd go a little bit. I knew if I could just finally get to the point that I could start running my own laps and smooth out a little bit, I'd probably be better. And I think that was the case. But I had a little scare there in the beginning of the race. I couldn't get my shield closed. And right now, I never could, the whole race, I couldn't close my shield all the way, and my eyes were just smoked.
Now, throughout the race, there was one point where you dropped back to 4th in one corner, then you came back around the next time, you were all of a sudden in 2nd. The race with lap traffic tonight was just unbelievable with everybody.
Well, it was, and a lot of times I'd get up there and have to blink a couple times and get some dirt across my eyes, and there was one point where I couldn't even open my right eye at all. So I was getting a little shooken up there, but that's I put a couple more good laps back together again and then come back. But I mean, wow, Big Show 5 is finally mine. It's awesome. I got to thank all the people that jumped on this year to help us build this purse and build this show, and a great turnout, all the great fans, and I couldn't be more thankful for that. And I want to thank Recovery Sports Grill for stepping on, VP Racing Fuels, of course Ferris, who was with us last year, and Mike Soul and his support for the winner share of the race, which I'm glad that I got. Thank you very much. And I hope everybody has a safe trip back, and we'll see y'all next year for the Big Show 6.
Now, one more thing. You won your own promotion. You got the money. What are you going to do with it?
I probably spent it already.
All right, Brett, congratulations. Here he is, race fans, the winner of the Big Show 5, the Jersey Jet, Brett Hearn. We're going to step over to our second place finisher tonight, Billy Dunn out of Watertown, New York. Billy, I don't know what it is about you coming on in late.
It's a Northeast Racing Videos production. Salam.